Yeah, we do have a matchup that I've gotten quite a bit of experience casting, actually.
Oh,
yeah? What is one of my personal favorites?
And what might that be?
It's Izzt and Bokchoyyy. Both
Oh,
of them
no, really?
pretty heavy around here in Davenport. Bokchoyyy as one of the Macomb crowd. Doesn't really have a local right now, so he's in Davenport most weeks. Is a Davenport native as well, so keeping it local here on this stream. Also plays Pac-Man. It's sometimes this is the Pac-Man Ditto. They're 50-50 on who wins the Pac-Man Ditto, though. It's terrifying. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Ditto, you know?
And they play such different styles, too. Izzt also goes with this Captain Falcon about half the time. This is also a 50-50 matchup, the Pac-Man versus the Captain Falcon. You really never know what's going to happen with these two.
Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely a slower paced match, just with the inclusion of Pac-Man. Going to be zoning way harder and just sort of trying to...
But this is a character that also loves 0 to deaths, actually.
That's true.
Especially against characters without extended recovery options.
Yeah.
Yeah, Izzd's feeling inspired by what we saw earlier. He's happy to look for some Captain Falcon clips for himself.
He saw Pez and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna do that." Yeah. Give me some of that.
Well, I imagine Izzd's looking to win out that match when it comes to it.
Yeah.
Oh no! Bokchoyyy barely missing that full punish. He gets a back air though, which is quite good. He even gets this down air, and that air dodge kills Izzt. He was spooked out of it.
Yeah, it's tricky if you fall out of that because you're either trying to anticipate the last hit or if you fall out of it, you got to know when to air dodge, when to jump.
So while Bokchoyyy on Pac-Man doesn't have the same kind of aerial like up air loops or anything, he's got crazy fruit combos. You look at that Galaga that we said that saw that was worth 40% along with his forward airs and nairs. We're gonna see a lot of that. It's deadly. It can kill if you're on the edge and you get hit by it. He'll 0 to death.
It's so fast too. It's definitely his get off me option. Ooh, you don't want to challenge that hydrant.
Izzt is having a really hard time getting in here, and every time he gets too close to Bokchoyyy, he's getting hit with a fire hydrant or a forward smash, sometimes even both. Off ledge here is definitely a dangerous place to be also. Bokchoyyy has most of the cards in his hands.
Yeah, although despite having the cards in his hand, it's looking pretty close. Izzt could take the stock with like a knee or something right now. And he's got Bokchoyyy off stage, which
and
honestly...
he's definitely threatening deep.
Okay, yeah. That's what he needed. He needed a hit or to steal like a trampoline charge or something.
Yeah, as a fellow Pac-Man player, is definitely aware that he can use that trampoline to make sure he can get back. He's not too... he's a character or a player who's going to be really confident going off stage against a Pac-Man. He knows what he's working with. He is going to die in the end of that exchange overall there, but he's looking to get deep here on Bokchoyyy. He's landing right on him using that fire hydrant to clear up the landing zone. His down air isn't going to hurt, but he's still trying to push to get close enough to Bokchoyyy and even up the stock.
Oh, yeah, he's got to watch out for these fair strings. Ooh! Yeah, that was...
fire hydrant.
Oh. Some trampoline play, perhaps? Yeah, that's another interesting thing about these two players is that Izzt is incredibly aware of what Pac-Man is capable of. So you're not going to often see him fall into these sort of pitfalls that other players do when playing against Pac-Man.
There are a lot of cheap Pac-Man tricks.
Yeah.
Izzt doesn't fall for them.
You know, like he knows how to get out of fair strings. He knows like when you're looking for Galaga.
Look at all those options covered. A forward smash, a fire hydrant getting thrown, and then a fruit as well. So much of that stage is just getting covered right there. Bokchoyyy is feeling really comfortable here. He's hung onto the stock for quite some time, even evading that knee, which would have killed at 150%. Izzt looking for a 2-frame. He's not going to get it here, and he's just going to keep taking more damage as Bokchoyyy gets closer to a kill confirm, which he's surely looking for at this point.
Yeah. No, Bokchoyyy is more than happy to just sort of stay on this ledge, keep recovering, tick away at the damage so he can find this kill on Izzt. He really needs just like a forward smash or some strong hit, and that's all she wrote for Izzt.
Ooh, Izzt getting a little... Ooh, okay, a little too bold in the air, getting a little too close to Bokchoyyy. Bokchoyyy has great early options. The Nair comes out at a stupid frame 2, so it's definitely a big option. There's plenty of time there sitting around waiting to get that key, which is a great kill option. That's the fruit that you can just throw at someone and they die. Oh, interesting pick of that side B, but Izzt isn't ready for the follow-up because it was such a weird one. The lack of a B reverse is going to steal a kill away from Bokchoyyy, but he's still pretty close.
Yeah, we so rarely see Bokchoyyy recover high. I mean, it's just almost always better to recover low with Pac-Man. So it's nice to see that he will switch it up. And
that trading back air is not going to quite kill, is it?
Hanging on by a thread.
Is this the first bell that we've actually seen go out? It's going to stun, but it's not going to mean much if a throw is coming out. Oh, and Bokchoy totally mixes up.
Kills.
He's not going for that. He goes for the fire hydrant. It was all a bait.
Yeah, that was a great bait from Bokchoy.
That's a new one. I live with Bokchoy.
Yeah.
I've never seen him do that one.
Really?
Every set with Bokchoy, it's a new weird adventure of what can Pac-Man do. I'm like, when were you labbing without me?
He's just trying new things out in bracket, you know. This is when he labs without you.
Yeah, seriously. All right, looks like Izzt is going into game 2 with that same Captain Falcon.
Yeah, it's doable.
Yeah, that was a very close match.
Yeah, he's just got to find those kills a little bit earlier, and you know, maybe watch out for some of those forward smashes at the hydrant and stuff like that.
Yeah, in addition, as part of that tiebreaker, Izzt has had the map the stage choice. So we're going here to Northern Cave, which is going to be different.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag for me. Pac-Man gets this huge open stage to sort of do what he wants, but at the same time, Izzt doesn't really have to worry about hydrants off stage.
Yes, that's true. They won't drop off to deal extra damage to him while he's trying to recover, and I think it might actually give him some more options for recovering, if not to ledge, when he's going for high recovery. So I think overall, it will definitely be a boon to Izzt. Obviously, he chose it for a reason.
Yeah. So we'll see. And he knows Pac-Man. He knows what he likes for Pac-Man. He probably knows what he likes against Pac-Man.
Ooh, that back air is totally going to call out Bokchoyy's down air, and another one is going to secure it out for that kill. First one going to Izzt this time. He's going to get hit by that Tangerine and a little curious bounce right there. He's going to take some pressure to shield, but he's ready for it already with those nairs. He's pretty hurt. Those one Apple is going to hit hard.
It really will, but not hard enough. Bokchoy still needs to find this kill as Izzt tacks on the damage. Izzt going deep against Pac-Man. He's got to be careful. Well, I guess he's at high percent. Yeah, you know, you're...
Ooh, Izzt got a little bit too aggressive there. He does have some extra credit, though, so it's not the worst time to get aggressive. Bokchoy's going to take some time to charge up his fruit off stage, and he's going to punish Izzt. That tech is going to be big.
Izzt is scaring me with these attempts at...
He needs to get ahead, though, especially on the back of game 1, being here at match point in favor of Bokchoy.
I just forgot the word for ledge guarding.
You know,
but we got it now.
Don't be on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, this stage choice seems to be working out here for Izzt as he finds that knee and goes up a full stock versus Bokchoy.
Yeah, he's even going to clear off the stage, making sure that fire hydrant isn't going to do any work for Bokchoy once he gets back to ground. He's the stock ahead, which is pretty big. Bokchoy definitely got some percentage to get before he's even going to be in range for most of his normal kill confirms. He's got some other cheeky stuff that can kill early, but he's not going to be relying on it.
Yeah, if you can get like a forward smash at ledge here, that's going to be what kills, but he's...
Oh no, the wrong aerial is going to cheat Bokchoy of his damage there off of his bell, but he's going to keep going nevertheless. He's still getting closer to Izzt on damage right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, Izzt getting hit by yet another bell, and Bokchoy even gets that chance to re-grab it and even use it again.
It's unfortunate for Bokchoy that Izzt keeps getting hit by that like top arc of the bell because there's not much he can do to punish there other than like a weak aerial. But Izzt going in right now. He was looking for that kill. He was searching, but he couldn't find it.
Yeah, that was a beautiful down air though. It totally reset that neutral. Izzt hitting some nice little tiny hits like that tilt in order to make sure that Bokchoy doesn't get to run away with anything and take a lot of damage. And as this attrition game is going in Izzt's favor, a big forward air is going to do more than that.
Did you see that trampoline knee? I know you're watching the same game I am, but that was insane. Okay, finally.
Oh, big shout out to Fire Hydra for extending that back air, lasting just about twice as long with all of that hit stun created by the Fire Hydrant. Bokchoy gets a good off-ledge option, getting his first bit of damage on Izzt on this stock, but he's still well behind, and Izzt can kill him pretty darn fast with those aerials.
Yeah, Bokchoy, he's looking for an early kill here. Izzt looking
really
for anything
right now.
Izzt, you're crazy. There it is.
Oh,
down you go.
No.
Down you go.
That's a solid one in favor of Izzt. Actually a closer one, or a further away one than game 1. Gonna take us all the way to game 3. This time though, Bokchoy gets the benefit of the stage pick.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that stage pick definitely worked out for Izzt. I wonder if Bokchoy will...
Head back
there's no DSR. Right. I was like, can he do that? But he can do that. There's no DSR here.
Now he's feeling good about that Pokemon Stadium too. It's not a really heavily weighted map towards him, but it's the best little service. I'm sure Izzt has already taken those options that he really wants. Definitely the triplats among Yoshis will really benefit Pac-Man.
Yeah, and we saw him pretty comfortable
the two
here
of them are
one.
on the same page as far as what Pac-Man does.
Right. Ooh, I'm surprised that clanked.
Yeah, that's the key with the fire hydrant is you gotta hit it. Just it mitigates the damage from it. If someone chucks a fire hydrant at you, just bop it, and then you can continue as you will, because it won't hit you again.
That's the kind of stuff you learn when you room with a Pac-Man.
Ooh, that Galaga string isn't going to get his full damage, but Bokchoyyy hits the back air to continue it, regardless of it not allowing him to carry Izzt all the way off the ledge. The two of them are hitting quite a bit of even damages come out pretty fast here. And Izzt even going to chase Bokchoyyy off stage. He's forced into an air dodge, but he's okay for now.
You know, I've noticed that Izzt is a very aerial-heavy Falcon.
Oh yeah.
We saw Pez throw out a lot of up smash last set, and it could be just the matchup, you know, versus Pac-Man. You don't want to throw out something you can hit with just like a fruit, but he's finding his kills through aerials as opposed to other means.
Yeah, Bokchoyyy thought he was a little bit safer there behind his fire hydrant a little bit ago, but he was able to finally make it back to stage and even make the kill. Ooh, cheeky little bell, but it's in his opponent's hands, and he knows Izzt knows what to do with it. Yeah. He set up a great little ledge trap there, and he's going to chase it all the way across the map to secure that kill. The two of them dead even on 2 stocks.
That was
and Izzt still got fruit.
A very deep edge guard from Izzt. Oh, that's...
Oh, no punish.
Yeah. Just throw the cherry off the edge. Get that out of here.
Didn't want that one.
Oh, he's got to be careful.
A little bit of a whiff from both players.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my.
Bokchoyyy is just running.
Was that 60%?
That was, yeah, a good.
Oh! Wow, it's a really strong F smash too. Fire hydrant, which is big, but he's got a lot of percentage off of this. 45 seconds, which is going to bring Bokchoyyy into a heavy lead on this stock.
Yeah, Bokchoyyy looking for the kill. Oh, this is, yeah, he makes it back. That's a little tricky when you go into the stage like that. You do have to angle it.
Neutral air dodge was a great option there to stop Izzt from getting those aerials that he's been performing so well with recently.
Got Bokchoyyy off stage, but I mean, Pac-Man's just consistently difficult to edgeguard.
Nice, that up tilt's going to come up for Izzt again, but Bokchoyyy had just enough DI into the stage to make sure that's not going to kill. But Izzt gets the spike despite being well behind on percentage. He is even in the lead now.
Izzt making me eat my words? I say Bokchoyy's hard to edgeguard. He says, "Oh yeah, check this out."
Ooh, but the bell comes out again, giving Bokchoyyy a second forward smash. This one's actually going to kill, bringing them once again very close to even. 17% difference this time for those of you counting at home.
what a nail-biter set though. We're game 3 last stock.
Yeah, we've already got some really good ones here in top 32.
Izzt looking strong this stock.
Ooh, Izzt really needed that out of shield option, but he's going to get plenty of damage regardless. He's looking for a good ledge guard here. He's going to get a back air out of it.
Yeah, Bokchoyyy has not been able to get anything going this stock.
He's got 6%.
Well, he's not been able to get anything except 6%.
Oh my god, going, this could be it!
That's it.
With the side B to finish it off! Bokchoyyy is insane!
What was that?
From behind! What? That last game, can I just clip the whole thing? Bokchoyyy makes it in 3 over Izzt. I don't think we've seen the last of Izzt though, especially after that gameplay.
I was not expecting that. I was expecting like another forward air.
It's this matchup, you switch the Mario out for the Pac-Man. It's a little bit slower, but still just as explosive. A kill can come out for either of them at any point. I told you it was going up from here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think that's sort of what was I going to say? It's sort of indicative of what kind of tournament we've got going on here. You know, that's a testament to these players and the matches that we've got coming up. You know, we've had 2 game 3 last stock nail biters
back to back,
and it's only got me more excited for these next matches coming up.